According to NOAA, there's a 40% chance that the hurricane season that already started will be within the perimeters that it cataloged as normal. But what does this mean to Puerto Rico? It's possibly less cyclone activity due to El Nino advisory this year. And Francis Felix visited the National Weather Service and has our story today.
Hurricane season already started, but what can we expect this year? It is possible the formation of less hurricanes. We talk about this with the warning coordinator meteorologist of the Weather Service.
On June 1st, the hurricane season officially started. According to the forecast given by the NOAA, this year will be a normal season. The forecast establishes that there will be 12 to 17 tropical storms, 5 to 9 hurricanes, and 1 to 5 will reach major categories.
Our agency is forecasting a very normal year. But you know what? This seasonal forecast doesn't mean anything. We had years that we forecast years are going to be very relaxed. And we only have one hurricane. So only takes one. That's the phrase we use here at the National Weather Service, because it only takes one to make an active year. So this
NOAA recently issued El Nino advisory. Typically, the effects of El Nino on the Atlantic seasonal hurricane activity result in below normal. But what does it imply to Puerto Rico and the Caribbean?
El Nino normally will make this type of season of less tropical cyclones. In other words, El Nino, there's a correlation between El Nino and less tropical cyclone activity across the Atlantic.
Morales explained to this reporter that this year the waters are warmer than usual, which will provide enough heat energy for the development of tropical systems.
Realizing that the waters are so warm, so hot, that this could unbalance that what we normally know about El Nino. These waters are so hot that they're basically the source of energy for these tropical cyclones to develop.
The warning coordinator pointed out that it's important for the citizens to be prepared.
So even if the El Nino tells you, or there's a correlation that we're going to have less activity, you still need to prepare yourself, because the amount of energy is there for the system to develop. So I will not be surprised if we get at least some storms passing by. We're not saying even that it's going to be less activity, but we're not saying there's not going to be hurricanes or tropical storm. So therefore, we need to be ready.
For further reports of the hurricane season in the island, you can follow the National Weather Service webpage. Reporting from Carolina, Puerto Rico, Francis Felix for One Caribbean News.